could you please introduce yourself?
My name is Jungku Lee, Jungku. Last name is Lee, Lee.
Thank you, Mom. Okay. So now, thank you for sitting down with us. Feel free to take it away with one of the story prompts.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow all the questions, okay? Because I'm very obedient, right? All right. So first question is, who's the person that symbolizes motherhood to you? So I'm not sure what that means, but obviously my mom, right? Your grandma. So and what memory stands out with them? So I remember grandma for her, or my mom for her energy. Like she has so much energy. Okay, so I think if she were living in today's day and age, I mean, I don't know where she gets all this energy from, but I would describe her as a human dynamo. You know, she's always churning and always up to something, and it's hard to like calm her down and have her be at rest. She's always up to something, right? So I think that's a tremendous quality. And I would say if she were, you know, in a proper time and place, she could be compared as Napoleon Bonaparte, let's say, like a real general or admiral or somebody who's going to lead the nation. You know, she's not a thinker; she's a doer. She's like just a bustle of motion and energy. So that's how she is, and also a lot of passion. You know, she's very intense. Like, I mean, she could get intensely. I'm distracted by the dogs out there, but she could get intensely angry, or she's just intensely loving, and you know, she has long memories, and she's very passionate about everything that she does. All right, so that's, I think, a key characteristic. Okay, now it says, what is your funniest story as a mother? So, with respect to you, Sophia, I mean, the funniest story, I mean, we have a photo of this right there, so it's actually, there's evidence, but I think when you and I and your Dave was vacationing in Paris, you were a little kid. And so you were very adventurous. So you went into my pot of cream for my feet and calluses, and you started like smearing them on your face, you know, and you'd smeared a good bunch before I realized what you were doing. And then you gave me this look, like you were caught with your hand in the cookie jar kind of look, you know, and you were very startled. And I think you weren't sure like what to expect. And then I thought it was so comical to see all that cream on your face that I burst out laughing, and then you were smiling and you relaxed as well. So I think that was that's a funny story about you being up to mischief. All right. And the last question is, what is one of your favorite memories with a mother figure? So again, I'm talking about grandma. So I think she loved to, like I said, she was such a super energetic person. I remember in Malaysia, the birthday parties were a big thing, so she would bake the cakes from scratch. You know, we didn't have the mixes, so she would have hers like mix all the flour and batter and prepare so much food. You know, there was so much food. The table was groaning, and so that was a big thing. For vacations, she was just always up to something, and just so much energy and passion. And a lot of heart too. Like she loved grandpa, and she was devoted to him for the rest of her life, and just a ton of love, you know. So that's what I remember. And we should all have moms like that.
I think I have a mom like that. I think you did a great job
I'm so
passing down, making sure that Isabella and I always felt loved, and setting a great example.
Good.
By leading
Good.
it.
I think that's like the number one job of a mom. You know, I know we're all busy and stuff, but yeah. So that's how I remember grandma. You know, and yeah,
Yeah.
just a very loving, giving, but also like she was like a general. She had that much energy. I am telling you, if she were born today in the right time and place, she would be like a leader of a country or something. You know, she was like so ambitious, you know. And so from her, I learned that it's a good thing to be ambitious, because my father was always happy with where he was. He was complacent. he was accepting. My mom, she was always dissatisfied. You know, she always wanted more and more and more. You know, so that kind of ambition and drive. If I had to use one word, I would say she had a lot of drive. So I think those are also amazing qualities to have, and it's something for us all to aspire to.
Very
The
nice, Mama.
end.
Thank you for
Ta-da!
sharing.